Okay, hey y'all, how are you doing tonight? Good? Bad? Medium? That's so good to hear. So I'm so excited to be here with you guys and be teaching you guys qualitative and quantitative observations. So before we even get into what that means, I want you guys to look at this picture and start to kind of think about what are some observations you have? What are things you notice? Just shout them out, put them in the chat, whatever works.
Lots of color.
Lots of color. I love it.
Yellow and purple flowers.
Yellow and purple flowers.
A butterfly.
Butterfly. What else?
There are
5 Bs. What was the other one?
There's stripes on the butterfly.
Oh, I like that. Stripes on the butterfly. So, we're going to look at how we can categorize these then. So if I go back into presentation mode, we're going to talk about how these can be categorized into qualitative observations and quantitative. So qualitative observations are things that you can describe. They're things made, there are noticings made with your senses. So if you look back here, what are some qualitative observations? Qualities. Purple, what was the other one?
The stripes.
Yeah, the stripes, exactly. So when you think of qualitative observations, you want to think of qualities. Quantitative observations are observations that are measured, and you usually use different tools to make them. So if you look at here, what is a qualitative or a quantitative observation? Which one has a number? Yeah, the 5 V's, exactly. So qualitative, I think of qualities. Quantitative, I think of quantities. Any questions on this? Okay, sick. So we're going to take this and we're going to make a couple observations about my beautiful plant here. I'm going to zoom in and just shout it out. What are some ideas you have? What are some observations? If I zoom in, ooh, look at that. That's such a beautiful tick mark on that ruler there, an instrument. So what are some observations you have?
It's green.
Green. Is that a qualitative or quantitative?
Qualitative.
Qualitative. Why?
Because it's senses, it's color.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have another idea for an observation?
Me?
Just another one from anybody.
Oh. It's 25 centimeters or whatever.
Yeah, 25 centimeters. Why is that a quantitative?
Because it's a measurement.
Yeah, exactly. So next we're gonna do a little call and response. We're gonna do some snapping, or gonna do some clapping. Just follow along if you can. It might be a little weird on the Google Meet, but I'm gonna say the dark blue part and you're gonna repeat it back. Are you ready? Okay, we're gonna start with clapping. We're gonna say qualitative qualities. And then we're gonna snap and we're gonna say quantitative quantities. And then we're gonna say qualities are shapes and colors. Quantities are measured by numbers. That was so beautiful. Okay, let's do it one more time. It's a little messy. We're gonna do it seamlessly. Are you ready? So we're gonna start off. Qualitative qualities. Quantitative quantities. Qualities are shapes and colors. Quantities are measured by numbers. That was so good, you guys. So do you have any questions on that? Do you understand that qualitative observations are qualities of things, so like colors, shapes, and quantitative things are the things that you measured? Does that make sense? All right, perfect. Let's go. You have learned what I was trying